There is no escape. Hi and welcome back to the Cheeky Crypto Podcast. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. And in today's video, we're going to have a look at the crypto market. Obviously, I've highlighted several exchanges I have concerns over. And what I would say is there is going to be no escape from the contagion going on here in the crypto space, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. Treat this as educational purposes only. Go away and do your own research. See whether, what I'm saying resonates with you and is factually accurate. Reason I say this is there's lots of people that are out there shilling all sorts of crap, and don't really, give a rat's about, what impact what they say has on you. So, treat everybody on, I guess, the same level of trust and go do that research yourself. But with that said, I think there is some interesting stuff. And obviously, I've highlighted a lot of this previously, but we're going to dig a little bit deeper in this podcast. So if you enjoy this sort of content, mash up the like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, tap in that bell, selecting all the notifications so you never miss a video. Jump into our Discord. Do not miss out. A lot of this stuff, like FTX collapsing was called before it happened. And people, in our Discord managed to save a lot of their capital and also short, FTT, Solana and various other altcoins because they had the heads up that this was coming. And, we've been at it again, highlighting a lot of the stuff that is now in the media. And we do this in the Discord, so don't miss out any more. And best of all, it's absolutely free. So jump in. Right. Let's get down to the desktop. So we're going to start, and it was really this headline more than the actual article itself that caught my attention. No one will escape the FTX fallout. And that really resonates, a lot with me because I really heavily agree with it. And I haven't looked at the article, really not bothered about what's written here, but the headline was very, very striking. Now, it got me thinking, look, what do they mean by this? And how is everybody not going to be able to escape it, if you're in the cryptocurrency world? I mean, rumor has it, right, that FTX still has $1.3 billion worth of cryptocurrency. And basically a lot of this is likely to end up on secondary market and be sold, right? So you've got FTX token, and you can see it detailed here, the millions and billions, that are here in these tokens. ETH is one that, I see a lot of people saying that, look how well it's held up. And, you've had all these collapses and it's still at like $1,200. Well, yeah, these assets haven't been dealt with just yet. So, of course, they're going to be where they're at. 𝗕𝗘𝗪 is another coin that's here. SRM, Link, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, GMT, BNB, Arweave, Uniswap. So look, there's a number of different assets. You don't necessarily have to have had crypto on FTX to have been caught out. You don't necessarily need to have FTT token to have been caught out, or Solana. There are many other tokens that are yet to really feel the full force of what's happened here. It's a really, really big fraud. Moving on, and we have a look at Alameda research, right? And the assets that potentially they've got. And I mean, this is just craziness, absolutely craziness. Like ETH, BIT, FTT, OP, Matic, Sand, FTM, just to list a few. And this is a really good article, and I will link this tweet in the Discord for you to read through at your leisure. Now, Silvergate is another one that we've been talking about recently, and this is kind of like, how critical they are to the industry, right? Their solutions, exchange network, they have a really big exchange network, stablecoin infrastructure, collateralized lending, digital asset custody, and our customers, digital currency exchanges, institutional investors. They have other customers as well, 381 of them. So look, there's a big deal, and I'm going to share this screenshot in our Discord as well. But look at some of these companies: Coinbase, Paxos, Crypto.com, Gemini, Kraken, Bitstamp, Circle, FTX. These are going to be heavily impacted if Silvergate are unable to resolve the issues that they have. Let's have a look at Grayscale, again caught up in this mess as well. If we actually make that a little bit bigger: Ethereum Classic, Horizon, Bitcoin, Zcash, Ethereum, LivePeer, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Decentraland, Filecoin, Basic Attention Token, Stellar, Chainlink. List goes on and on and on. And we're seeing the signs of what we've been talking about for such a length of time. Cathie Wood, ARK Investment buys almost 6 million of coin, but they have been selling their Silvergate stock. They sold $5 million worth of Silvergate Capital shares. Now, we're not really a channel that talks about shares, but this is rather interesting. I don't think that Coinbase is necessarily going to be heavily impacted. You've got the crypto empire DCG faces US investigations over internal transfers. Has there been mismanagement of funds going on? Using customers' assets, and what is going on? This is the stuff that it kind of leads into. We have Super Rare cuts 30% of their staff as growth slows during the market, right? And again, more signs of stuff that we've been talking about to expect. Genesis cuts 30% of the workforce. Again, let's not shy away here. Let's just go back actually to DCG. I guess it relates to Genesis. Could all of this stuff be a bit of a power play between the likes of BlackRock and other big players in the space that have a very big keen interest in the likes of Circle and Coinbase? Could this be a real control opportunity for a lot of these huge companies, Goldman Sachs included? I think very much high possibility that this stuff could be aligned to something like that happening right now in this space, and we don't even know it's happening. 𝗕𝗘𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, I think that is how we pronounce it, to lay off 20% of its staff after Justin Sun denied reports. Gate.io exchange have also done the same, reducing around 20% of their staff, I believe. And again, these are exchanges that we have actively been talking about. There's a lot being said about exchanges at the moment, potentially, I guess, wash trading and having fake levels of trading volumes and stuff like that. And these are the unregulated. There are many that are regulated. So look, let's just be fully aware of everything that is happening in the space. Let's make sure that we're ahead of the curve. Definitely jump in the Discord and make sure that you understand what it is that's happening in the space. I've always kind of said that a bear market is the most I guess the most important time that you should be most engaged. And all I really seem to see is people taking holidays and doing stuff that takes their eye off the ball at the most crucial parts. Anyone can look good in a bull market when everything's going up, doing trend lines and all that sort of garbage. But not many people can actually, hack it in a bear market where, the market is less predictable and it's more volatile, and you've got, all this, fraudulent activity going on. So look, make sure you're following the right people. Make sure that you're doing your own research. Make sure you're ahead of the curve. Jump in the Discord. Don't miss out. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, mash up that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and just remember that there is going to be no getting away from the further contagion. I do think that it will also be non-crypto related companies that are impacted heavily also. Thanks for watching, take care, and we will catch you in the next one.